Well, hello everyone. This is Richard Kadish, owner and broker in charge of Go Gated Realty, Hilton Head Island and Bluffton, South Carolina. Today is March 7th, 2019. We're in Bluffton in Hampton Lake at 178 Hampton Lake Drive. And this low country cottage house is something really special. I'm very happy to show it to you today. We're going to walk through it and see what you think. It is absolutely exceptional in many ways. It has 2,989 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms. It's on 0.37 acres with a big lake view, part of the navigable lake system here at Hampton Lake, with a private dock. The house is listed with the Virtual Realty Group of Hilton Head Island, listed for $774,000, an absolutely outstanding value, and we'll put a fine point on that as we go through. It has a 2.5 car garage, an extended back screen porch that really allows you to enjoy that beautiful lake view, and it has an upstairs basement, which is to say 2,100 square feet of upstairs storage in the attic, which is sealed off with the spray foam roof deck. You'll see that when we walk through. Across the street, a green belt with a sidewalk that allows walking, biking through the community, which has outstanding recreational amenities, including the 200-acre navigable lake, the boathouse, the deluxe fitness center. There are 2 swimming pools and a 3rd one in planning. There is a restaurant. There's no food and beverage minimum. They have a freshwater swimming lake, hard true tennis courts, pickleball, dog park, campground. This is a great place to live, ladies and gentlemen. Clearly, this is a low country cottage style home, classic black and white exterior. I'm really looking forward to showing it to you. And again, my name, Richard Kadish. It's K-A-D-E-S-C-H. My company, Go Gated Realty, like gated communities. And I'm the gated community specialist, ladies and gentlemen. Both Go Gated Realty and Gated Community Specialist are federally registered trademarks. Well, this low country cottage house has a beautiful covered front porch with 2 gas-lit lights on either side. The house is on slab, concrete platform on grade. Let's go in. Lots of beautiful wood floors, tile floors in this house. Lots of luxury. Make no mistake about it, this house has the feel of a custom luxury home, which is exactly what it is. Immediately to the left, our home office with the 2 French doors. We have several recessed and double recessed ceilings in this home. Lots of crown molding and luxury woodworking. The finishes are perfect, like satin. Now, the furnishings that you see are not included in the home, but I understand that they could be negotiable. Your coat closet there to the right. And the line of sight as we come into the house is across the living area to the lake. Let's go take a look at that straight away and get a sneak preview. And how about this porch? This is not just an extended porch. This is a high volume porch. And with an outdoor kitchen over here to the right. With many owners, they have to set their grills outside on a patio unless you have a vent, as that one does, a hood, a vent hood. We have a paneled ceiling and the vent is there. Exceptionally large porch with an exceptional long lake view. Fenced yard. The boat that you see, we'll go out and take a closer look at that, is not included in the sale, but it could be negotiable. Could be negotiable. The yard is fenced. This screen porch is outstanding. And of course, this is wide open to the living room via that cascading sliding door, which everybody wants these days because it brings in so much light, so contemporary. Here's our living room with the recessed ceiling and the woodworking, the ceiling fan, and beautiful wood floors. These are wide plank oak floors, I believe so. It's a medium brown color. We have several electrical outlets out here in the floor so that you don't have to ever run your electric wiring across to the wall. And this is open to your kitchen and your dining area. This is the new contemporary concept in a home. Now this home was built in 2013, so I guess you could say it was ahead of its time. It does not have a formal dining room. It has just the one dining area at the back there. We'll come back over to that. I'd like to show you the master bedroom first. And that's via this privacy jog to the left rear of the house. Notice this rich woodworking, the beautiful finishes. And here in the master bedroom we have a trio of large windows which accentuate and show the beautiful lake view. We have a double recessed ceiling with beautiful light fixture. Beautiful day here in Bluffton. We're having a very mild winter. And we usually do, I should add, have a mild winter. Pocket door separates this large bedroom from the bathroom that has his and her vanities with the stone top, although that could be quartz. I get fooled on this sometimes because it's sometimes hard to tell. I think that actually is quartz with the chrome hardware and the recessed basin for him and for her. A lot of my buyers like the white cabinets. Those are real wood, and we have the large square tiles. We'll see these again here and there. And as we come on down into the bathroom, our commode over here to the left, we have a shower with the frameless door here to the right, and that tile goes all the way to the ceiling. And we have a bench or shelf, and then into the closet, which is for him and for her, and the wood floors continue. Now this owner has relocated, and so we do see some things that are personal in the house, others not so personal, but they have relocated, and I understand that they're motivated to sell the house. Now I told you I'd put a fine point on the value. Let me explain. This house is listed for $774,000. It's on an absolute premier lakefront lot with a private dock. If we back out the cost of the lot, and they are in short supply these days, really good lakefront lots. To try to duplicate this house, you'd have to build it at about $185 a square foot. Cannot be done. Cannot be done. The private dock alone has a value of about $25,000. And to find a lot like this and then duplicate this just can't be done. So when we talk about value, part of that definition would be, can you duplicate this house at the same price? The answer is no, you can't. Home prices to build are most entirely above $200 a square foot when you add things like docks and so forth, and this types of quality. Here's our very long countertop with the beautiful granite surfaces. The wood floor flows right on through. We have stainless steel appliances, GE profile. Everything looking really good. Staggered tops on the cabinets. That's our pantry in the corner. We have a beautiful backsplash and our gas cooktop. Now, to be technical, it is propane. We have a buried tank out in the yard, and it is propane and not gas. But we have a tankless water heater up in the attic. We have gas heat. We have a gas range. So, and then when I say gas, I mean propane. Here's our dining area, again with a beautiful trio of windows looking out to the lake. The kind of view that I don't think anyone would ever get tired of. The way the light plays on the water, looking at the waterfowl, the ducks, the birds. The interplay of the light with the water at different times of days. It is a never-ending source of beauty and entertainment. This is a large kitchen. You see we have the double oven configuration to the left there, and that's your microwave above. It's not a true double oven, but a very large kitchen, lots of counter space, breakfast bar over here, and the beadboard below. Let's go see our second and third bedrooms. On the way, we have a half bath just off of the living area with a surface mount basin. They've become so popular in the last few years. I like them myself. And everything is so tasteful in this house. Over here to the right, we have a bedroom. Again, the wood floors just flow. Notice the large doors. Beautiful lever handles with the rubbed bronze finish. Big windows, high ceilings, 10-foot high flat ceilings. We have ceiling fans, 52-inch ceiling fans throughout. High baseboards as we come down the hallway. This is oftentimes what's called the cottage trim package, which is squared off and kind of a casual elegance. Our hallway bathroom is here. Again, we have a quartz top with the undermount basin. Over here we have a jetted tub in a hall bathroom. I don't know that I've ever seen that before, but it is fiberglass with a tile surround. Some beautiful tile work in this house. And across the hall, then our third bedroom. And then off to this side we have a side entrance for your dog and for you when you come in with your boat. The fenced yard comes right on up past here, and here's a little doggy shower. Little doggy shower. The floor is tiled with the large squares in this side entrance. And our laundry is here. The washer and dryer are included. The front loads, GE brands, cabinets, wash basin. This house has it all and more. And when I say more, let's go see more. Here's our 2.5 car garage. The half being for your golf cart. You can see that they have the golf cart here. These people are into a lot of different things, and the hints are all around in this garage. Again, they're not living here now, but they're not completely out either. We have some storage under the stairway, 2,100 square feet of storage upstairs. You know, in the South Carolina Low Country, my friends, we don't have basements. We store things in closets and attics, and I've never seen one, excuse me, with more storage than this. Now what this spray foam insulation does is not only is it your very best insulator with the highest R value that the builders use in this area, but it also keeps humidity out of your attic, keeps your attic cool, which keeps your ceiling cool. It all helps you save energy. And in this case, look at what they've done here. They've put in flooring to allow this to be a workshop, the type of thing, that a lot of buyers look for: extra garage space, third car garage as an example, or workshop area. Look, can you beat this? No, you can't. Unbelievable, unbelievable space. And now for just general storage through the rest of the house, over here, this spray foam insulation is not inexpensive. It will save you energy over time. Here's our air handlers. The heating and air is delivered in this area by heat pumps that are outside, air handlers in the attic, typically in the attic here. There's our tankless water heater, which is propane. And look at the volume in this attic. Well, this high volume roof, excuse me, the high volume attic is, of course, that's just the roof is so far removed from your ceiling that your downstairs heated and cooled space is going to take a lot less energy than if you didn't have this up here. And I'm very comfortable here today upstairs, as I will be throughout the summer if I were to walk in here, because the air is actually treated with air that comes in from the air system, and again, it keeps humidity out of your house. 2,100 square feet of upstairs storage space. Let's refer to it as an upstairs basement with these stairs that come from this 2.5 car garage. Well, I promised that we'd go outside and see the backyard, and let's do that now and finish up. I'll give you my contact information and invite you to call or email so that we can get acquainted and talk about this house or whatever house you might have in mind that you either know about or would like to know about. Again, I'm a buyer's agent, ladies and gentlemen. I don't work for Hampton Lake. I don't work for the Virtual Realty Group, which is the listing agency for this home. I work for my buyers, and I'm only paid at closing by the commission, which is already in this house and every other listed home and new builds. I am a former licensed South Carolina home builder. I love to help my buyers when they're talking about building a new home, either a production home or a custom home. And of course, we compare in every category what is important to you. New homes to resales. We compare communities. We compare on-island to off-island, which would just say Hilton Head Island to Bluffton as an example. And when we find out what's really important to you, then we can go out and see it. And to that end, I'll be happy to send you a list of all the homes that could possibly be of interest to you in a format that will update automatically. It'll save you a lot of time, and it is, in my opinion, the best way to monitor your personal real estate market. Well, this boat is for sale, but it is negotiable, could be included in the sale. Here's our private dock, and there's a bulkhead also that goes right around. All the homes in this end of the cove have the bulkhead. A very common question that I'm asked is, gee, what about flooding in the South Carolina Low Country? Well, during Hurricane Matthew, which in Bluffton was a tropical storm on October 8th, 2016, there was no flooding here in Hampton Lake whatsoever. As a matter of fact, they didn't even lose power. And I, for one, also did not evacuate for that. I'm glad I didn't, because we just had hurricane gusts, so we have to look closely at the subject. But all the homes in Hampton Lake here are on concrete slab. They're elevated just above the grade, and of course that lets you know that you have high ground and your chance of flooding is very low. And the correct term is floodplain C. It means that the flood insurance, which is only $450 a year by the way, is optional. Even if you get a bank loan, it's optional. Well, here's the back of the house. We have hardy plank siding, vinyl clad windows, big screen porch, fenced yard. I'm sure that there's things I'm not bringing into the video because there's just so much here. I'm very enthusiastic about this house. It's going to get a very lucky owner, an upscale buyer. Again, the price is $774. I told you I'd give you my contact information. Here it is. My cell number, 843-684-2933. That's 843-684-2933. My email address, rich@gogated.com. That's RICH@GOGATED.com, as in gated communities. And my website is gogated.com. Well, you'll find me by cell phone, email, or via my website if you want to, and I hope you do. I'd like to work with you. And keep me in mind, please, as your buyer's agent here in Hampton Lake, Bluffton, South Carolina, Hilton Head Island, or Hardyville, all communities that are nearby and comprise the South Carolina Low Country in the area that I work. I'll be happy to give you advice you can trust based on my 43 years of Hilton Head Island and Bluffton real estate experience. So I hope to hear from you soon, and let's work together, and look forward to meeting you. What a great house. I hope you like it. I'd be very interested to get your opinion and to talk to you about what's important to you. What a great house. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, there are more at the Go Gated channel on YouTube. Please subscribe. Thanks again.